Hello and welcome to my channel, fellow Geminis. How are y'all doing today? I'm going to be doing your message for March 2023. Alright. Trying to clear out these decks. I've been doing so many readings here lately. So it's got my energy, everybody and their mama's energy, old boy's energy. It's just got everybody's energy. So I'm clearing the space here. Doing a little bit of smudging on these decks right now. Alright. I'd say I'm good with that right now. I just know it needed the energy cleared. I already shuffled that one, so yeah, I did something on the Valentine's Day read that I'll probably do at the end of this one. It was interesting to me. It was actually kind of fun. I don't have an oracle deck now, but I just wrote like a bunch of messages on a piece of paper. And just random shit, really. And it came out pretty good in the last one, so we'll see what it does. You know. And then I'll get me some oracle decks, and I won't be writing on pieces of paper a bunch of weird shit, so. Okay. Give me a story for my Gemini collective spirits, please, and thank you. A good story. Hopefully it's something good, and it always seems to be an ex coming back. Ugh. Come on, spirits. Usually that needs to be done if it won't come out right away. Okay, spirits. Give me some more for my fellow Geminis, guys. Ooh. Oh. Okay. We have the Two of Swords. So someone's not making a decision here. Someone isn't, or either there's something that was cut off here, because it's always like the Two of Swords reminds me of like the tip of scissors. So it's like something's been cut off and no decision was made. Now let's get some more on the spirits. Let's see what this is about. 2 cards. Yeah, here we are. We're here. We're kind of being cold and cruel towards possibly a water sign that we dealt with. Might be a younger water sign. There might be an age gap here or a difference here. And we're being cold and cruel to that person. We're making the decision to cut it off. Honestly, that's what I think is happening here. And this person's coming in and trying to offer you their cup of love, or to be loving towards you in some way, but we're not having it, right? Cold and cruel here, cutting it off. Using those scissors to cut the cord, right? Because whatever this person is coming back for, there's a reason why they left. Yeah. Yeah, here's the reason. This was the beginning stages of a relationship, and this person just basically dipped out. Like, this relationship was... It went nowhere, really. It could have had potential to be something, to be the start of something, but it went nowhere. And it ended. It ended before it really even began, it seems like. And it could have been because of this. It could have been that there was another person in whoever this young water sign, or someone with water placements, whoever they went towards, whoever they felt addicted to, whoever they were lusting after at the time. That's why it ended. And it caused you to set down your burdens It caused you to basically just throw up your hands and say, you know what? I'm done with this relationship. Hell, for a matter of fact, I'm done with relationships, period. So, you know, period. You know, you're done. Because this person was lusting after someone else and just ended it to go be with that other person. And even though we don't have any third-party cards here, this is what I'm getting. Yeah. I'm going to take this one off the top because too many came out. But this one, you might have thought this person was your dream come true, your wish fulfillment. You thought maybe they held all the cups. Or maybe they thought that about you. This is definitely, you know, water energy. This and this too. There's a lot of water in here. But there is Capricorn. So, a lot of air. But that's us, usually, to me. But this particular water sign, you thought they were the key to happiness. Or either they thought you were the key to happiness. You could be, you know, now focusing on yourself and seeing yourself as the key to happiness. Like you're studying. You're working on a project. You're doing something for yourself. Whatever you're doing right now is the key to your happiness. Right now. But back then you thought it was that person. Or they thought it was you. Or now they're thinking it's you. Could be any of those situations. You're letting your guard down. Or, actually, I don't feel this is you. I feel this is them. I think in the past, they might have had their guards up towards you. And that's the whole reason why they ended this relationship and went towards somebody that they were lusting after who they were more comfortable with. This person they were more comfortable with. They knew more about that person than they did you. And now they're wanting to let their guard down because they're starting to realize something. Let's keep going here. And it could be realizing that they think you're marriage material. They think, like, maybe now they're ready to find someone to hitch it up with and everything like that. And they see you as marriage material. And that might be why they're letting their guard down and thinking about coming back. I'm not seeing too much, like, this one could be coming back. But to me, this is just symbolizing a younger person, someone who is younger minded. Could be a water sign. Doesn't have to be. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, that one flew out. Cool. Yeah. This person might have cheated on you. And we have the devil. Like I said, an addiction, lust. You know, this person could have an addiction. It doesn't have to be simply cheating on you with another person. It could be cheating on you with a addiction. This could be like somebody who got on hard drugs or something and you felt cheated by them because they chose the drugs over you. Or the alcohol, you know. I mean, I would think in a sense with alcohol, if the king of cups reverse comes out, and then I would be like, oh yeah. But this could be drugs. This could be another woman or man that they left you for. This could be a number of types of addictions here. But nonetheless, they cheated on you. In some sort of way. They left you for something. Yeah, you're trusting your intuition now when they're coming in. And they're seeing you as the unobtainable woman. Like, in the past, they saw you as somebody that they could take advantage of. Somebody that they thought might have had low self-esteem. But now, you are the unobtainable woman. Now, you have the self-esteem. You have the power. They know what the frick you are. They know who you are now. Because they've been watching you. And they've been watching you grow. And they've been watching you come up. Although we don't have the Page of Swords yet, we could. They've been watching you. Yeah, I think their previous option that they ran off to, they don't have anymore. This person left them, or they left them, or either if they're still together, this person is now becoming cold to this person. Probably not even, you know, really, not really good relationship, fighting, arguing. Maybe a lot of drinking going on between them. Could be. Yeah, they're about to have a tower. Especially if they're still with this person, they're about to have a tower. Their tower's about to fall in this relationship situation. Especially if they're still with this person. If they're not, they already had the tower. And that's why they're looking at you like, oh, I need to go back to this person. Let's get some more here. Yeah. They're broke. They could have lost some money some way. I mean, if they were married, they could have lost money that way. If they were in a relationship, they, you know, could have lost money that way. If they got the person pregnant, they could have lost money that way. They lost money some way. Or lost a job. Something like that. Now let's go on to the Rider-Waite. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, now I think in a sense now they want to apologize for the way they treated you in the past. They were egotistical. They were kind of narcissistic. They thought they won at all cost. You know, they might have left you for somebody else and thought that they won with that person, but then really realized that that person, you know, wasn't good at all or what they thought they were. And now they're regretting it and they're, you know, truly apologetic about it. Let's get some more here. Let's get some more. Okay. Definitely could be a water sign. Huh. Yeah, this person might have lost some kind of wealth. You know, they might have been saving money, or they might have had inheritance that they lost due to a end of a marriage or child support or something like that. Definitely. Or they could, you know, be working their fingers to the bone to pay their baby mama off. You know, something to do with that. And this person is now in this loving energy, because I do get a sense that this is the Knight of Cups here. You know, could be a water sign, like I said. But genuinely, we usually have all signs. We got Capricorn, you know, we got pretty much every single sign here. But it keeps emphasizing on this water sign. So some of you might be heavily dealing with somebody with water heavy in their charts, or a water sign. But they're losing money to do with something to do with family. They're losing money that they've, you know, accumulated working at a job and having to pay their baby mama off, or their ex, or they could have, you know, they could have to pay alimony, something like that. But they're, you know, they're seeing the situation with you as loving and caring. You know, they're wanting to come back and be like, hey, you know, I'm sorry, and da-da-da-da-da, which, if you were sorry in the first place, you wouldn't have done it, right? Let me see. Yeah, they're broke. They're not really doing very well in life right now. You know, whereas, like, if they were upright, they would be, you know, single and have money. I mean, she doesn't even have to be single. She could just be, you know, working on herself, doing really good and everything. I mean, she could be in a new relationship and enjoying that and being happy about that. But this person's got nothing. Nothing's going on with them. Let's get some more here. Yeah, you're kind of not passionate about any new beginning when it comes to this person. You don't want them to come back in, honestly. You're not like excited about it. You're not passionate about it. You're not like, oh yay, they're coming back. No, you're just like, fuck, they're coming back. Like, go away. Get on. Let me get some more here. Kind of like they're a dog. Go on, get. You know? Yeah, this person, like, coming in, they're immature. They're still basically as immature as they were. And especially, they're emotionally unavailable still. They might have been emotionally unavailable in the past. They're still emotionally unavailable. But they're going to come in and offer you this cup nonetheless. And it's not going to be very genuine. Because they're still emotionally unavailable because of some past situation that they dealt with that they're now having to pay for. You know, baby mama, whatever. Yeah. They're wanting, yeah, wow, okay. I got a bunch of cards and I'm like, yeah, well, ooh. Yeah, they're wanting to write in. Here's this Knight of Cups again for the second time. Definitely heavy water energy. They're wanting to come in and divulge some secrets that they kept from you and some lies that they told you. They want to tell you the truth now. They want to tell you the truth about, you know, what happened in the situation and why they left to go towards that person, thing, addiction, whatever it is. You know, they're wanting to tell you the truth now. But yeah, in a sense, I don't think this is them or anything. I think this is the person they went to. If this was the person that they went to. This person was a liar. This person told them they had it like that when they didn't have it like that. And instead of moving on to calmer waters and having a good relationship with this person, it just moved them back to rough waters. It just caused them a lot of hell and chaos. Because this person was a liar. This person might have been an earth sign. And this person, you know, led them to believe that they had it like that when they didn't have it like that. They were nothing and no one. They were garbage. But you're done. It's the end. You went through this karmic cycle. You don't want to go through that karmic cycle again. This is a karmic. You don't need to deal with a karmic ever. Karmics are bad news. And here we go. Let's go. You're being patient with yourself. You care more about, you know, yourself and being patient with yourself right now. You're kind of like balancing out your energy right now, and you don't want to go to some karmic situation that's just going to cause another karmic wheel to come on. You know, you're working on yourself. Do yourself, you know, because this person, they're coming back and feeling bad for what they did, who they went to, and the false person that they dealt with. Yeah. And they're coming in all guarded and all scared, afraid that you're going to, like, you know, rip their throat open and spit down it, you know, because they know what they did to you in the past. They know what they did to you in the past, and they're afraid. They're terrified to come back in. So they might not come back in ever, and if they do, it might be very slowly. They might send you, like, a message like, hey, and see if you answer back, and if you don't, then they know it's done, you know? Or if you block them, they know it's definitely done. Or you could already have them blocked, so that's why they ain't coming in. Yeah. They chose wrong. They dropped the ball in this situation. They chose the wrong freaking person. That's what they did. They chose the wrong freaking person. Let's go. Maybe a couple more, and I'll wrap this up and get the little things. Yeah, Gemini. You don't want to struggle anymore. You don't want to struggle. You want to stand in your power. You are thinking logically now. Whereas in the past, you were thinking with your heart. Now you're thinking with your head. And you want nothing to do with this person. And if you do, I'd say maybe friend zone them. Friend zone them. Because all they're going to do is end up hurting you again, especially if you jump into a situation with them. That's all they're going to do. It was a karmic situation. And really, I think it was less karmic on your side. You were more like a soulmate. This person that they went to was karmic cycle. They needed to learn a lesson with that person. You know? And also, you needed to learn a lesson with that person, too. You know, there was lessons to be taught here and lessons to be learned. So, alright, I got my little paper thingies. This was actually interesting last time and kind of funny. Yeah, this one won't really come out. Ha! Freak. Okay, this person could be a freak. They could be a little weird, a little crazy, maybe. Multiple addictions. They could have multiple addictions. Like I said, you know, we got the devil. They could have, you know, drug addiction, alcohol addiction, sex addiction, porn addiction. They could have any type of addiction. And they're a freak. So they could really have a sex or porn addiction here. Ooh. They're a liar. Well, no shit, Sherlock. I think we already addressed that one. Oh. They could have a meth addiction. Weird. Yeah, we got multiple addictions, meth addiction. They could have sex addiction, a meth addiction. They could be weird, you know, when it comes to sex. They're definitely a liar. This one fell out. Fuckery. There's a lot of fuckery going on in this situation. Yeah, I have to agree. That's just telling you something you already know. Smoking weed. I mean, that's not too bad, but they could smoke a lot of weed. They could be a huge pothead. Huh. Sex issues. So yeah, they could have a sex addiction. Definitely. And this is more than I did in the last one. Ooh, that one came out and then it flew back in. They might have at the time thought this other person was better than you. She's better. So they might have thought this person was better than you. Or they might still think that. I'm going to get like one more. This person, they could have thought they got this person pregnant. But this person's actually pregnant with somebody else's baby. And they're making this masculine, they're making them like claim the baby as theirs, you know, without even a DNA test. So this person's, it's kind of like I sense like, what was it? I forget. Oh, 18 years, and on his 18th birthday found out it wasn't his. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling out of that one. And they're definitely getting their karma. Okay, I'm just going to leave it at that. We know they're getting their karma, and we know they're a liar. This was an awesome reading. If you liked, then subscribe, and if you liked my vibe, then you can subscribe and come back every time and help support the channel. All right, thanks, my fellow Geminis. See you later.